What is up, everybody? You are checking out the Uncensored Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, The Hot Commodity and C, bringing you our next episode of All Elite Wrestling coverage with Collision from February 10th, 2024, live in Las Vegas, Nevada. And the first match start off Collision, we have Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli taking on Star Jr. and Esfanjay from CMLL. And this is a decent tag match. Moxley locks in an arm lock, causing Star Jr. to tap out after Moxley has the microphone, and Moxley says, "We want any team to face us in a tag match." That's when FTR come out. FTR and the Blackpool Combat Club start to brawl until security separates them, and it looks like FTR and will be taking on Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli at Revolution, possibly. We'll see how that tag match goes. Next, we see Daniel Garcia with Daddy Magic Mike defeat Shane Taylor with Lee Moriarty after applying a Dragon Lock. Daniel Garcia looks better every week. Exciting stuff. We then see Eddie Kingston backstage challenging Bryan Danielson for a match at Revolution. And Eddie Kingston says that if Bryan Danielson loses, he must shake Eddie's hand. Next, Brian Cage defeats Jobbers after Brian Cage attacks Chance, the Las Vegas mascot. Hook comes out, and Hook and Brian Cage brawl to the back. We then see Roderick Strong challenge Orange Cassidy for the international title at Revolution. Adam Copeland then comes out. Copeland says, "Nick and Matt, if I were at Dynamite, that attack wouldn't have happened. Christian Cage, I want you in a match." Daniel Garcia then comes out. Daniel says, "You think you deserve a shot at the TNT title? I've been picking up a lot of wins. Last week, I beat the Patriarchy. I saw the TNT title, and I think I deserve a shot. Maybe I'll lose, but I will keep fighting." And says, "The FTR helped you win last time. I respect you. If we both want a shot at Dynamite, you and I will fight, and the last man standing fights Christian Cage for the TNT title. The only reason I'm not taking your face off right now is because you just had a match. You're threatening to take the food from my family, so I'm kicking your ass on Wednesday." So, interesting segment. I'm excited to see Daniel Garcia take on Adam Copeland. This will be a good match for Garcia to prove his worth. Next, we see Brody King defeat Mark Briscoe with TBS Women's Champion Julia Hart by Brody's side. This is a bloody, not bloody match, a bloody aftermath. Brody King nails a gonzo bomb to get the win after Julia stabs Mark Briscoe in the face with a stick, causing him to bleed very badly. Next, we see the Virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo defeat Kiera Hogan after a Venus de Milo, and Kiera has to tap out. Immediately after this match, the AEW Women's Champion Timeless Toni Storm comes out with Luther Mariah May to take on Queen Aminata, and Toni gets the win after a pile driver. After the match, Toni lays down on the mat and says on Wednesday she's got a new film coming out called Wet Ink. She says Deonna Purrazzo is not even a boil on her butt. So we're going to see that new movie, Wet Ink, come out on Dynamite. Next, we have the International Champion Orange Cassidy defeating Tomahiro Ishii after rolling up Ishii. After the match, the Undisputed Kingdom attack Orange Cassidy until Ishii makes a save, and it looks like Undisputed Kingdom has met their match. So we got a new episode of Dynamite on deck this week. Collision coming up. Revolution is on the way. I don't know the date of that. I think March 3rd. Then March 13th is Big Business. A lot coming your way with AEW. Make sure you stay notified. Go on YouTube, hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, wherever you get your podcasts. Until next time, stay safe and stay uncensored.